welcome back to Roll Initiative. Another episode, another year has passed. Everything is going well, everyone's still alive, and we all look really youthful.
Joel's not.
Except for Joel, who couldn't be here.
He died.
He had to leave due to life commitments and old age, mostly. Fair enough. Previously, when we left our heroes, two of them were asleep after one sustaining grave injuries, and the other one being unhappy. Phineas was just on his way to quote-unquote date with a mysterious stranger, and our friend and everyone's favourite cleric, Luci, finds himself in jail. Like normal clerics do. So anyway, we're going to continue from there. We've got to Finn. Finn.
Yo.
Buddy, old pal. You're waiting.
Hello!
You're waiting at a table, sipping on your dry whiskey. Neat.
On the rocks because I'm a monster.
You have a problem.
This is my fourth glass.
You see the man you met before, Jacques, enter. He looks around, spots you, gives you a wave, and goes to the bar. Grabs a drink.
Give you one of these.
Give him one of them. Makes his way back over. Sits next to you. I didn't think you would come.
Neither did I.
The night is young. That's really swell. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do? I'd guess wizard. You got that spooky aura.
Oh.
Just agree.
Not really. I mean, a friend of mine calls me a witch, but you know.
Not a great start.
He laughs. So, if not a witch, what do you do?
Oh, you know, I
Definitely
dabble.
an adventurer of some description, am I right?
You are correct. Of some description. A nondescript adventurer.
Sure.
Really bad at this flirting thing.
What brings you to Gleam
I'm trying to
Rise?
flirt. I wanted to get information from him.
You know the best way to do that?
Get his pants up.
A roll for seduction.
What brings you to Gleam Rise?
Oh, just a job. Cash money.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
Oh, no, missing girls and such. Missing people.
That's awful.
Oh, she'll be right. We'll find her. We always do.
You've had a lot of experience.
Yes.
Roll deception, you liar.
8.
He looks at you with like genuine amazement on his face. Wow.
How dumb is this guy?
So, how do you find missing people? I can't even find my wallet some days. How do you find a person? It's
Do
amazing.
you have your wallet on you now?
Yes, I did remember it.
Pickpocket.
Steal it from his hand and put it in my bag.
Can I roll for that?
Like, you can.
Well, I mean, it took 8 to deceive him.
Or he's fucking lying to you.
You could always try.
Or he's a werewolf who's about to rip your head off.
Well, yes, stranger in a town and all. That's why I'm weary now. We've had 2 werewolf attacks.
But how? How do you find missing people?
Oh, you know, you find them.
I bet you ask the guards.
Huh?
Asking the guards. That's what they do in books.
Sometimes they can be helpful. Sometimes you acquire people on your adventures who have skills that can be put to use.
Like mercenaries and thieves.
Oh, more like rangers and civil servants.
That's nothing like books.
Books are
They're always like good guard, bad guard kind of thing. That's crazy. Wow, I really do hope you find this missing persons.
Say, how long have you been in this town for?
3 days? It's
3 days.
yeah, still the second, so about 3 days.
3 days. You haven't seen anyone odd come through? I mean, other than my respective self.
And your friends.
And
They're kind of hard to miss.
yeah. Haven't, you know, perhaps you've been around town, you know, in taverns and such, you might have heard some gossip. Anything it might be useful in getting this girl home safely.
It's a girl?
Yes.
Oh my dear.
The public decency here.
She's not like a child, is she?
Yeah, what did we say? She was like 13. What did we... There we go. Child enough.
Even so. Did you speak to the guard? This is...
One of my acquaintances is on that
Oh,
job.
goodness. Well, that's okay.
Sometimes it's nice to get out, talk to the people, see what they know.
Yeah, definitely. That's awful. Is she in any danger? Or is she just, like, run away?
She could be if we don't find her.
How can I help?
Have you seen anything, heard anything of interest? Perhaps overheard guards talking? Seen anyone that the town's been trying to avoid?
The guy at the post office is weird.
Weird how?
I went to go to the post office earlier today, and he wouldn't open the door.
He's a friend. Don't worry about him.
Are you sure? It was really weird.
That was fair. He trust me.
No, I don't go to many taverns like this, actually. This is my first time in this tavern.
Not a big drinker, huh?
I just go up to my room most of the time. More of a reader.
Oh,
And I was mugged once. In a tavern.
yeah. That's a bad time for you, friend. I really want to pickpocket him. So, you read. You're knowledgeable.
Well, I know a couple things, maybe. Blushes a little.
What kind of things do you read?
A little bit of history. A lot of, like, fairy tales and adventures. I mean, I can't do what you do.
Do you know
God
much
forbid.
about the statue at the front?
Lady in the Well?
The lady at the well, yeah. Do you know much about her?
It's funny, I was asking about that earlier. I went to the town, the mayor's office, where
Yeah.
they kept like all the records and stuff. And obviously they sent it to the library, because that's where books are. And I was doing a little bit of reading. There's not many records, actually. It's really weird.
Weird how? Just weird or like weird something's off weird?
Well, it talks a bit about the statue. It's dedicated to the Lady in the Well, from the Dales, and there's mention of, before that it used to be a water fountain, nondescript, and it just kind of existed. There's no real record of when it was installed, and I thought, that's really weird because it's such a big and impressive statue.
I agree, that is odd.
I don't know how you can be so calm, though.
Oh, you see a lot of this thing, adventuring, and trust me, travelling with who I travel with,
Are they dangerous? I mean, your travelling companions.
No,
Are you okay?
to the wrong person. Can I roll the investigation or deception?
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to try and suss out if he's playing me.
Insight. Is the check for
Insight.
that one.
Oh dear, only a +1. Okay. 16?
He's lying,
The dolly.
but to the best of your knowledge, it doesn't seem dangerous or harmful. It could quite possibly, that kind of lying when you're interested in a person and they're talking about stuff and you're like, I don't really know anything about that, but please continue, as if I do. Tell me
so
more of
he's
this
genuinely
thing.
interested in me.
He could be.
What a nice guy. I'm gonna definitely have to pickpocket him.
There is something disingenuous about it.
Yeah. So where did you say you were from again?
Well, I haven't really been from anywhere for quite a while. Before here, I was in Idris. It's a coaster's place to the east. We spoke about it earlier, remember?
Yeah, yes, I do. The fishing town.
You're from... Let me see. Back in my... Oh no, where are you from?
Thales?
Yes. The capital?
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge there. Look at the giant Colosseum. It's massive.
Yes.
Boy,
Now I'm flashbacks.
I've never been to it myself, but...
I don't recommend it.
You subject. Can I get you another drink?
Always. Has a problem.
As he's collecting them, he accidentally drops one. People look at him, he's just like, I'm so sorry, I'll get another one, my bad. And people like kind of go back to what they're looking at, and he's just like...
Guy seems nervous.
He really likes you. Me too. Take a perception check with advantage.
14.
As he goes back and collects another drink, you see him overtly put something in one of them.
Okay.
I rolled a double 1.
He just like takes the pill in his hand. And
I choose.
I'm putting pills in that drink!
I'm gonna roofie this bitch. What? Nothing.
bartender's just like,
What the fuck?
What the hell, man?
He doesn't seem to have noticed you though, so he turns back around and walks back over the table, walking back with the 2 glasses. The one in his right hand has the whatever it is in it.
I take the one on the left.
Oh, of course. And he sits down.
You don't want a drink? We should toast to new friends.
Of course, a toast. Clink.
Quick. I sip.
And he shakes you.
He's just sitting at advantage.
Pardon?
Pouring down his shirt. Glug. Hearty. Perception again.
Yeah. 11.
He takes it to his lips, and he leans back, and then he gets his Adam's apple of... Definitely think the other one was better. I hope yours is okay. I just got the you had a whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I just got the same. I think next time I'll go on ale though. Not really my cup of tea. I mean, tea isn't my cup of tea either, but... Goodness. Can't believe I'm meeting a real adventurer though.
I can't believe I almost got drugged.
Do you say that?
Yes, I just said that. Charmingly though, casually. Off the cuff. It's whatever. Sip my drink.
You almost got drugged. Oh my god, tell me about it. What happened?
Wow. I came to a bar to meet this guy that I'd met earlier at his statue. We were talking and we were getting along, and then he buys me a drink, drops the first one because he's so nervous. I'm not sure why. It must be my devastatingly good looks. So he replaces the drink and thinks, well, I'm not looking, slips something into the right cup and comes back.
Wow. What are the odds of that happening? His eyes go from a nice casual green to a very vibrant yellow, with slight red around the pupil.
Oh gee, my suspicions were in fact correct. Say, you wouldn't know anything about werewolves in this town, would you?
Oh my god, just fucking robot.
Never heard of them. Tell me about them.
I hear they're pretty good in bed. Can I seduce them?
Continued flirting. Probably the killer. Probably good.
Can I seduce the werewolf?
The rumours don't half cover it.
I can't seduce the werewolf. He can make friends with the post guy and I can't seduce a werewolf.
I just
You'd
can't
like
wait
to come upstairs.
Can I roll insight and make sure we're really gonna get wrecked in the fun sense?
You don't even need
gonna
an
get
insight
ripped
for
in
that
half.
one.
Do it! You can take him! For the hunt!
You go to the second.
Alright,
police
Jorgo,
combat.
I'm gonna do it. You gotta
I'm
high five
in
me. Thanks.
In another tavern.
In another tavern. In a whole different part of.
You're not even. No, you're fucked.
Yeah, but I
I just want to
figure
point out she is the second least capable of combat.
not the least capable. She's dead. I got fire on me. I just run away. It's fine.
Yep.
Good luck running.
Wolves, they're afraid of fire.
Good luck, friend.
Do it. Betting well.
Well, he can't attack me in the middle of the tavern.
Yes, you
Unless
can.
the tavern is full of werewolves.
Say. Shit. Would you
So,
like to cut to another
just
character
hold.
for a moment?
Before I do, as you're thinking, he slides the drink in front of him, across to you. There's an easy way, and there is a hard way.
I do particularly like hard things.
I think you should drink that.
I think we should cut to the guy in the prison cell.
Meanwhile, in the prison, the man with the short black hair, gaunt face, narrow facial structure, wearing a guard's uniform too big for him.
Do you have like a
He...
I have a
Just
question
be like-
first.
Correct.
Okay. My
I've also got
cleric focus is a little a miniature book that I keep in a bag on my
Picks up flaming torch.
Did they take that off?
I'm going to say for all these purposes, no.
And I'm not against burning down the tavern.
So I can cast spells.
Huh?
There you
That's
go.
important.
Just so
Alright,
No.
so you turn to face him.
if more people attack him, it's because he's caught them.
You seem quite hung up about
to just run.
To the best of my knowledge, no one has faced you with any definitive charges.
Or I
as
can
of
challenge
yet.
him
As such,
to a
you
fiddle
will let go of the
competition. And that only
morning,
works with the devil.
or we can continue this and see where it leads us.
Or you can just let me out and help me deal with this definite danger to the people in your city.
Our man's reported back discovery of the body in Lady Weir's house, and we are sending men to warn off the area and investigate the scene of the crime.
And me, as a citizen who came and reported this crime, I am now being treated with intense suspicion and outright hostility. Maybe you should get off your ass and let me out so we can deal with this problem.
I find my men are quite capable of dealing with problems. Why we do not have a consistent series of murders in the town. And for a start, you are being treated as a suspect until further notice.
Oh, really?
Correct.
Do you see any bladed weapons on my person or within my... You can go through my possessions if you so like. She was killed with a bladed weapon.
I'm sure once our investigation is complete,
Yes.
we will conclude this and rule you out as a suspect. However, it has also been brought to my
The
attention
armory.
that her house consisted of bladed weapons. It would be quite easy for someone to grab one of these such weapons and use it against her, should we find that that is indeed the person of interest. Whoever the deceased has been killed with a bladed weapon, but the house itself has multiple.
I literally came to this town today. If I wanted to kill your lady, which by the way has been dead for several weeks, and get away with it, all I'd have to do is do it and leave. Why would I come back and tell you about it?
Because you're a sicker.
Criminals do strange things, and they're not always the smartest of characters.
Apparently they're a lot smarter than you.
And I'm fucked.
Yeah, you're going to meet the Hangman's news tomorrow, so... Half the party wiped. Sounds good.
As you have concluded, I am not releasing you from this cell till tomorrow at the earliest, if you assure our
Not at this
full
level.
cooperation during the rest of
That's
the
right.
proceedings.
If you just carry the body.
With the most
Keep your
sarcasm
gems.
physically possible. Sure.
I am genuinely unsure whether you're shoring the fact that you're going to stay there, or your cooperation part of it. He's confused momentarily.
Good.
I was under the impression that you wanted to assist in the murder investigation. Are you withholding any further information?
No! I've told you every single piece of information even remotely relevant. What you need to do is find the maid.
and we have men who are looking for the maid matching your description, for which we are thankful you have provided.
Well, how about you let goddamn go?
No, because
No.
your treatment towards the guards of the town is unacceptable.
Well, I believe we've reached an impasse, so why don't you just fuck off?
You can't swear on camera.
Says Simon.
As you wish. He turns and walks away.
Enjoy your stay.
You hear a kunk noise. You hear footsteps. The door opens and the door closes. We're left in silence.
And the
There are some
left
camera
steps
lights.
through.
Is that camera lights?
Candle.
Candle lights.
Am I left alone?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't escape.
I wait for a little while.
Ah, time passes. It darkens outside. The sun is now fully set. You went to that tavern at like late afternoon.
Yeah.
So,
What am I gonna
wait.
do now? I know what I'm gonna do.
So,
How many
that,
beers have I had?
Good question, that. Oh, I went a little d20, that's silly. 6.
Okay, so I'm still conscious.
Roll me a con check. Saving throw.
14.
Okay, you're good.
Cool.
the way out that I figured out earlier, straight through.
Alright, you are gonna have to roll a acrobatics check.
Guidance itself.
You have to,
Also,
you have to strength the thing.
knowledge of the knowledge of the
Oh yeah,
ages.
you have to strength the bar out first. So give me a strength check first to get out, to move the bar. Thank you.
Yes, my dear lord.
Okay, strength check.
Yes.
Guidance.
That's a 12.
14.
14? Yeah, it takes you a little while of kind of like knocking it against it, but it pops out and clangs in the background. Okay, so
God.
now
Stay
you're
in
gonna
there.
get out.
Can I reach the
I
bar?
the second try.
No, no.
Oh, okay. Recast guidance.
Yeah.
Acrobatics out.
That's an 8.
3.
11. 10.
Ninja.
10. Again, it's not comfortable, but it's done. You kind of just like slide yourself through and then collapse like onto the ground next to the bar on your back. Awkwardly. But you land. You are out.
Okay. I collect my equipment. Put it on.
You're outside the building.
Ah. Ah, okay.
That's why the outside light was coming through it.
Okay. But there was nobody in the building with me.
No, in that room.
Ah.
So it's you have a room with the cells and a hallway next to it and the door that leads to the rest of the facility.
I go to the closest bar to the guard tavern to try and find some assistance.
Okay, so the nearest town is oh, that's what that is. Right, cool. T2, which is the dry barrel.
Hey! Oh, damn!
Sorry, buddy, you're at the other end of town.
Alright. I go to the barrel.
Alright, in there you do find that guy over there, sitting back and drinking a
Singing
couple
some
drinks.
bibs.
I walk up, grip his shoulder.
Don't touch me.
Dane, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you were going to get fucked on by the guards, so I left you to it.
Yeah, thanks.
Looks like you've done well. You're still alive. You didn't get cut down. It's good. Drogold's up in bed.
We're going to take a nap.
Drogold's sleepy. We could probably wake him up.
You could fucking try.
If there was, say, I don't know, a werewolf
You
emergency in the town.
Use hit dice to heal self. I'll go get Drogor. Get ready for a fight. I have a feeling there's going to be.
You might need help getting Drogo up.
Alright, well let's go get Drogo together.
Alright.
You can be the one.
I
who
yell
does.
out sorry to the barman. Sorry in advance.
What's the matter?
You'll find out.
Don't start a fight in my bar.
I knock at the door
Mendoza?
as loudly as possible. Would that wake me up?
Con check. Con saving throw to stay asleep.
And I yell out Drogor.
Con check with disadvantage to stay asleep.
You rolled a natural one.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
He's awakened.
Awaken.
He's not happy though. Your body is sore.
Ah.
How many hit die you want to spend?
How many do I have?
1 for every level, and you're a barb, so 2 d12s.
Ooh. Alright.
It's
Plus
d12
con
plus
mod.
con. So roll the first one and then see how you're looking.
So 12.
So
And that'll put me to.
19.
I would like to. Yeah, that'll do.
What's your max?
27.
Not too bad.
Okay, I'll use the second one.
Attaboy.
1! So 24.
Hey, that's a nice healthy number.
It's the same as me.
Your joints are sore, specifically around the air, like your left shoulder. Every time you move it, feels like fire. The gash across your stomach has come across well, but your core feels sore every time you tense it.
Well, that's frustrating. Trigger opens the door.
So if we're looking for...
I couldn't. It was
It's
inside
locked
the
in a
building.
chest with a room full of guards. In the room full of guards,
So
he's
he's
locked in a
naked.
cell.
I'm in clothes.
He's got close.
But
This
later.
guy's a little
I can give you a shield and I have some lady armor.
My name is Lucy.
You can. Alright, so you'd be able to fit into the armor. It would just be like slightly uncomfortable and might hinder you sometimes.
Sorry, like armor.
Yeah, except like every so often I'd make you take disadvantage on an action because the armor is literally just locking up. Like it's not designed for your
Attack or
physique.
save.
Yeah.
I'll take the shield.
Hey, now you have a shield. You can block everything.
I'm on 11. Woo! Alright,
You have no weapon though.
I have spells.
And also a shield.
Also a shield.
Alrighty. Drogar perhaps may wonder why he has been awoken.
I tell him, he said we're looking for a fight.
We're not looking for a fight, but there's probably going to be one. It's night time, werewolves, that jazz.
I'm half cut and ready to go.
Alright.
Town guard, that old chestnut.
Alright.
We should probably go find the alchemist.
Who knows where she can...
And staff.
Oh, yeah, what's stuff?
Is he with me?
Um,
Did he fall asleep in the same tavern? Please tell me he's asleep upstairs.
he's asleep with them in the
Damn
tavern.
it!
Alright.
Staff's asleep in this tavern.
I'll go with these guys.
Alright, cool. So where do you guys go?
Well, does he know that Staff is in this tavern?
Wouldn't do no.
Well,
Didn't notice a giant man walk in.
He's very gentle. Opens doors and doesn't walk like a dwarf.
Do you want to take a perception check
You
with
probably
disadvantage?
will, yeah, okay, because you're drinking.
Natural one.
Never mind, don't even roll the 7.
This beer's great.
Just
I'm so excited.
Do you
Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
well,
Sat down
assume
and
that
beer
they're
next
in
to
the
me.
other
Toast with
I'm
him.
off to get my 8 hours of sleep each night. Don't drink too much.
I'm off to. I assume that they're at the other tavern, so I go to that one.
There are 3 in this town.
You said there are 2.
No, there are 3.
You lied.
I
You told
said
us.
no. I said T2, which means tavern number 2, which is the dry barrel.
We asked multiple times about the taverns in town, and
I've
there's only
told you.
You did
There's
say
the,
there were 2.
There's
I
the
thought there
dry
was like
barrel,
6.
the Hale and Ale, and the Rabid Badger.
Did mention
I
the
remember
Hale and
this.
Ale.
I did.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
me the names, you little
Maybe
bastards.
one's a public house.
One of which you've not actually gone to.
Okay,
That
yeah.
should be fair.
Well,
Just
we're
so you
going to
know.
go to the one that we've been to, which is the Rapid Badger.
Oh, right.
How long does it take them to get there?
But I feel like we should cover all bases.
Well,
Fuck off!
gonna take him a few minutes to get up there because they're out of town.
I need to
Split
stop.
the
Okay.
party!
I'm good.
As far as you know, we could not be here for an hour. These timelines could be not lined up.
We good.
I mean, you're talking to this bloke and I'm still drinking.
We good. I'm good. Let's go.
I'm just
Yeah, because
barring
you
the
went
door.
there when he went to go drink.
We good.
He could be
I'm
slim
good. Let's go.
Alright,
Aight.
so the grass is lit in front of you.
We get there,
Easy
she's
way,
over
hard
there.
That's fine. That's cool. That's
That's
cool.
pretty great.
Consider this though.
Oh, found her.
2 vials on the table.
I thought it was going to be like draws
Alchemy
up
acid,
skirt,
alchemy fire.
even though
No.
he's a man.
Hang on. Pulls out a deck of cards. Do you play?
I can.
Shall we?
I don't think you're in a position to be making offerings
Deck
such
of
as
many
this.
things.
Well, I win.
Just
I
draws
don't
on
have
one
to
side of
drink.
it.
You let me walk out of the
Draw
bar.
from the top. Let's see what happens.
And I don't throw alchemist fire in your face.
Alternatively,
Ripper.
You win, I drink, so be it.
I
And as a
propose,
bonus, you can keep my potions.
I propose a different offer. Drink that, or I take your neck.
Just the neck, or like can like all of me, or like, because if you need me for a specific thing, the neck isn't necessarily the one you want, and if it's something you want from me, you might need me to talk about it, and
Notice
that's
his eyes are
okay.
very fixated on what you would probably call the jugular.
My jugs.
Eyes up here, boy.
Swish my scarf.
Just covers jugular with fabric. There you go.
We always don't have object permanence, right? Where they go.
Or I can provide you an alternative offer.
I'm open to
These
suggestions.
bad guys and their
So,
alternatives.
I didn't say I was going to
Rip
accept,
us
just
when
that
you're
I'm
done
open
with
to
it.
them.
I
I'm
mean,
an open
well,
kind of guy,
something.
easy going,
Kill
you know
it.
the like.
You can do it.
if you tell me where the girl went, and I won't have to kill you.
Wait. Hang on. You're trying to murder me because you think I know where the girl is?
Oh!
I was thinking of murdering you because your head is worth 200 delicious pieces of gold.
Did that make you mad? Don't you think I'm worth more than 200? I think they should give you more than 200.
Frankly, I have never heard of you.
Yeah, but think about it. Think about all the pain and torment I'm putting you through right
Pulls
now.
off head.
It's not like
Done.
pulling teeth trying to get me to agree to you. Don't you think
stole
you're
it.
worth a
She's doing
little
it.
more than
She's doing it
200? I'm
15
obviously
HP.
trying to stall.
I assume you don't say the stall part in that
No,
sentence.
that's like...
I'm just calling you, you dick!
I have a question. If I'm going to die, don't you think I should at least get to know why?
Because you're
Because somebody put a bounty on you.
Well, what if
And
you
you
have
went
a
out
bounty?
on your
I want
own.
300 gold for you.
If you can take it, try.
That's fair
Do it.
enough.
And correction, 1,000.
I salivate. Alright, well who are you working for?
Here's mine.
I mean, before I die, don't I get to know who kills me? Slightly honourable thing to do. You still get your
She's
200
still
gold,
fine,
I'm
and
still
he's
dead.
just sitting there chatting to her, and all of a sudden it's just.
Yeah, it's
Tell you what,
I've got most of you got yours.
come with me upstairs. We'll continue this conversation. Tell you what you want, and then I'll kill you.
If they're upstairs, I'm gonna go in. Oh, no it is. What's happening?
Or you can tell me where the girl is, or you can have the drink.
But if I don't tell you where the girl is, then you've clearly made someone very mad.
I'll just find her a little bit slower.
But I still don't think they're going to be too happy with you. I
Makes no
finished my
difference as long as
whiskey.
they're dead.
Tell you what, let me order another drink, then I'll go upstairs. I stare him down. I pick up my deck of cards and my 2 vials, and I walk to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I order my drink.
Mm-hmm.
I come back.
Mm-hmm.
I sit down. I want to die. There's only so long I can stall, guys. Hurry up and fucking get here.
It takes like half an hour to walk. We're just leisurely strolling. We're in no rush.
I don't think there's any immediate danger.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
about halfway across town now. Making your way towards this town.
Just a chemist. I fucking saved you. Jesus Christ.
We don't know there's a problem! Even if we walk in, you're gonna be sitting at the bar chatting to some guy, we're gonna be like, alright, she's
Alright,
okay.
she's fine.
Yeah, when you get in, I'm gonna be like,
Let's go find staff. Let's go have a look in another tavern.
So,
Cool, you're here, stay there. And that guy's just like,
We
oh,
did nothing.
So you want to find the girl?
you feel a hand on your knee.
Well, hey, buddy, pal, you only bought me 80 drink. Don't you think that's taking it a little too far?
and rips an kneecap off.
You feel claws extend from this hand, but it slightly changes shape.
Give me a sec.
I can picture Alex actually doing it. To it.
I'm not gonna do that. I might freak her out and just like break my hand off the table.
At least it's roleplay.
That makes it LARPing. That's different.
I'm pretty.
Oh, my
sneaky.
it's just
Can I like
don't attack them.
somehow slide my dagger under the table so when he's got a claw and I'm just like sitting there with the dagger in an even, uncomfortable place. So
If you
it's
can
like, sure,
reach.
you
Can
could
you
like,
even,
well, if we're sitting close enough for him to have a claw on my knee, I assume we're pretty like, buddy.
Werewolves have
Pretty
really
close.
Pretty
lanky-
They have really long gangly
And let's
arms.
be honest,
And
sure,
you're
he
short.
No, I'm not. I'm
Aren't
6 foot.
That's not that tall.
She's pretty short.
Well, he's in human
bit.
form,
Yeah, but he's...
and I'm in human
You should
form.
be able to reach him with a dagger. Yes.
Thank you, and
You know,
let's be
like,
honest here.
at the
Sure,
very least his
a
arm
claw
is
through the
touching you.
kneecap is gonna fucking hurt. But like a dagger to a kidney is gonna slow him down a little more.
You might just be able to reach his abdomen with the dagger, but you could definitively reach his like upper thigh and kneecap area. But like if you were to move slightly, the abdomen would be quite out of reach.
True.
Just so you're aware of that. But
Just
yes,
so I'm aware.
roll stuff. Do the daggery duty.
She's just like, sorry, I'm just gonna be right back. Give me 1 second.
Fuck. Can I not do that at all?
I've already rolled it.
Did you roll a 1?
No.
Then you're okay.
Is it?
Okay, you don't drop it.
Be like a sleight of hand.
Then I
Oh!
Alright, roll your attack roll, buddy.
Which one?
Does that misfire explode or is it just
Yeah, no, it'll go like a certain,
bang?
what is it, 20 foot area?
Yeah.
No, but is it like bang or is it just this fire?
Well,
It's just
doesn't
like,
it? If it
fire.
catches on something, it's
Doesn't
sticky. So I figure if it's
doesn't
on
it
his
make a
face, it's
noise?
gonna be like.
And
So
all
it's
over you.
All
and
over
it's a
yourself
tangle
and
away.
20
It's a
feet
broken
area.
glass. That makes the noise. So, can
Oh.
Which
So
one?
that's not even gonna work.
it's an attack
I
roll.
think warning when you see the bars.
Ah, happy hour started.
If there are people, they'll be screaming.
Screams.
That's what
Unless
I
they're other
figured.
werewolves and they're just like, well,
But then we're all dead anyway.
5 foot
That's bad.
radius, that includes you.
Yes, I know, but I can self heal.
Okay.
it's a werewolf with a
Alchemist's
lot more
high
HP
for
than
me,
you.
I mean for you,
Yeah, but
and
it's
healing
enough of a
potions for
distraction
me.
for me to leg it.
So it's a dex check. Dex plus proficiency.
So roll
Remember, your distraction is affecting yourself.
that one.
Yeah.
So, D20.
Fuck! Yeah, never mind.
It's a 2.
I die.
You don't die.
You just catch on fire a little bit.
But do we both catch on fire? That's all I'm going for here.
That's a little bit. It's less of, instead of managing to over-arc it at him, you don't let go at the right time and just throw it on the table.
Oh.
So the table's on fire now.
Table's on fire, some of the chairs around the table on fire, fire is now like on his arm, so he recoils backwards.
I leg it. Can I leg it?
You're also
you're
make
also
a dex
on
saving
fire.
throw and you're also on fire.
0.
11.
Okay. So what did you roll in total?
11.
Yeah, you didn't dodge your own fire either.
That's
But-
fine, but can I leg it?
No, you're on fire.
You can still
you
run when
can.
you're on fire.
It
Have you ever
just
been on
You
fire?
totally can.
It just hurts. That's fine, I'll take
However,
damage.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Fucking
and
hell.
a stealth check.
You know what, actually, that's not been giving me any luck.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
and roll a d6 of damage for me while I remember.
Which one? This one?
D6, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
So, first things first, we both take 5 damage from the fire.
I have 13 health.
And
Yeah,
then you
that
proceed
right.
to take an additional 5 damage from the claw that runs down your leg, tripping you over. As you manage to get up.
Wait, so how much have
You're
I
on
taken?
10.
You're on 3
Take
now.
Okay.
prone.
Can I use a health potion? It's all there. In a scramble, can I? Come on.
Whole glass
Or,
potion.
Well, the thing is-
or can I scramble away?
So
Yeah,
what
are you
happens
thinking,
now-
if you got grabbed and you fell, would you think run or I need to drink something to make me feel better?
Okay,
Probably.
roll initiative.
Get the fuck out.
Is there any really small spaces
Roll
you
a
can
good
crawl in?
initiative.
Was there any
20!
was there any reaction from the people in the
Yeah, what the hell's everyone else
everything's
doing?
on fire and smashing, and they're kind of about to panic.
from the outside that's like nothing, but was there like any
You
screaming?
hear it. Sure.
Okay, cool.
Hasn't happened yet,
Yeah.
because it's still the same, like 6 seconds that it's happened. Everyone's like, what?
Okay, you got my pencil. Alright, so you guys go first.
Shit.
You're currently on the ground. And he has stood up abruptly, the table slipped over, fire has gone that way. The people in that area have spread.
Scatter!
People start screaming, the barman starts yelling, stuff starts smashing.
Okay.
People start erupting out of the building.
People start looking.
Can I take advantage of the chaos?
He's
no.
already had it.
You won't get an attack of you're slightly further apart because he recoiled backwards
Oh, yeah.
from the fiery table and you recoiled the other direction, so you are
Actually,
separated. Yeah.
Are there people running past me?
There are people running around you, yes.
Around me? Can I try and...
Yep. Takes half your movement to get up though.
Yeah.
So that's your...
I'm gonna try and,
So you're gonna
because
take
fuck
10
other
feet
people,
away.
like,
If you
scramble up
leisurely walk.
and, like,
Oh, yeah.
pull whoever and, like, throw them
That's
in.
fair.
Full
Is-
sprint.
Alright,
Is that
so you have an
45?
option here. You can either
Yeah.
use your action to dash,
Yeah,
which doubles your movement speed,
yeah.
or you can use your action to take one of your health potions and give you some life while you try and run away with the 50. It's up to you.
I'm gonna run with
Okay.
this dash. So
Alright.
I roll.
You just run for your
You just
feet.
run.
Yeah, you just run.
Alright,
Alright,
I'm running.
if you want, make a strength check
I would rather not.
to move the people.
No, I'm just like...
to
"Ah."
advance.
Or you just go
Okay, so you're just kind of ducking through them rather
Yeah.
than throwing
Yeah, I'm not
them.
actually throwing a physical.
I thought you were just putting them in the front of this dude.
I mean, I'm pushing, like
Yeah.
nudging, but I'm not like...
I thought it was like
No,
that.
you
The
know
place
when
is
you
on
like-
fire and she's going through the door, so she's pushing people into the fire.
That's what I put the fires out! Alright.
Can I start? And actually, there's
You're
people
going-
in the town.
You will get out of the, with the 45, you will get out of the tavern.
Okay, I
You
start
do get to
yelling
the-
guards. I'm screaming, hopefully,
I'm not a guard. I'm not running that.
Also, you
Basically.
are, like, your leg is bleeding profusely. You have
Not
some
again.
burn over your arm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Chris,
so you
look what you've
know.
done.
Your hand is like a little magnet
Oh,
Don't
you're
show
wanted
I've
by
already
the
got burn
guy.
scars all over my hand, so we all good.
from the incident.
From the incident, which we will
Excellent.
not speak
You
its
should
name.
come.
Oh, but then if there's a werewolf,
We don't know where.
Where
we've
are
been,
they
so-
now? Surely
yeah.
chaos
If there's a
screaming.
werewolf there,
Would they pick
or
up?
transform and
Alright,
whatnot.
so you guys, as you are casually holding down the three, you hear, screaming, actually.
Fire!
And then you hear someone calling out, guards, guards!
Fucking hell, Chris.
You should stop
I-
reading that out.
Fire!
I stay
Thaumaturgy.
far
He's
enough away that I'm not immediately
throwing his
in
voice.
this vicinity.
Oh fuck
I
you
go towards
too.
the screaming
Yeah,
and
fair.
I draw my spear.
Alright,
I have
Draw
no
my
weapons.
hand
I have
out
Throw
to
no
my
dogs on
arms.
my
armor.
back. Do
Draw
they
my
like
spear.
see me at all? Because I'm like out the front.
yeah, they will.
I give you a spear.
Okay.
I can get, and I give you my
dash.
spear.
I take my hammer.
Do you guys sprint?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a spear and a shield, and I'm gonna stay out unless they absolutely need me.
He's up,
How
like.
far back do you want to stay?
Oh.
At the
About
moment, you're like 2 blocks away.
yeah, about that.
Okay.
So this is just guys standing there with a spear and a shield,
Just
and
standing
guards are
there
running
like-
past like.
That guy looks familiar. Jesus Christ, don't be racist. Not all tieflings are the same, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Continue on the journey. Alright, so I'm going to quickly go through this. You guys make you bolt, taking your full action for the turn, making your way to the other end of the same block. You can see brief smoke coming out of the window, people pouring out of this one tavern. As you're there, getting out of the thing, you hear like this monstrous bellow coming from inside, and then you see one of the windows to the side of the door smash as this large,
Shit.
dark black wolf with red eyes lands. It's standing. It's taller than you on all fours.
Dead boy.
Like, if it raises its head, it can almost look you directly in the eyes.
Yeah.
That big.
Yeah.
It
How far
lands
away
at-
is it?
Wow! Best part of 20, 25 feet.
Eight.
And it begins menacingly walking towards you.
It's only walking though.
Yeah, it can get there.
It's also pretty big.
It
How
is,
far away are these guys?
Other end of the same block.
Can they see it yet?
Yeah, you see that thing burst through. And it's now that you
To the
notice
top,
that one person in front of that door is Finn. The creature lurks towards you like this basso growl coming from its
I
throat.
throw
You can
alchemist
almost
acid
feel-
at it.
It's not your turn.
Damn it!
You can feel like the ground, like almost, in your mind, the ground is just vibrating as that echoing growl
I make a
goes through your
sarcastic
ears.
comment.
Make a will save first.
Actually,
Plus anything?
Yeah, wisdom.
I'll stay out.
Hey.
of it.
Eight. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm dead. Alright.
your knees just go weak. They feel like they're made of jelly. Your
can
brain
make it
switches
bad.
from
This
how
time.
can I escape to
I
absolute
can't.
terror.
Alright.
All you can see in
Same
your mind is
deal.
just this engulfing blackness surrounding this
That's
large
Bonus
wolf
action.
and these eyes that just
No, it's just
pierce.
his thing. Double
Straight
movement
through.
speed
Oh.
at an enemy.
You have this like primal terror inside you.
I make a sarcastic comment.
What is it called?
You can try.
He can
It
dash.
comes out
aggressive.
jittery and
Yeah, he
brittle.
can dash
It
120
fools
feet
no one
at an enemy.
as this wolf looms over you.
I embrace my death.
Alright.
Playing with you all.
Thank you. So it's good. It's good. We're going to end the episode there. Hopefully everyone survives next session. We'll find out during that time. I'd like you to survive. I think you're all right.
I want to die.
If they can get there in time.
Your back, Jack.
Alright, cool. So if you like us, leave a like. If you don't, subscribe. And we will see you next week. Well, no. You'll see us next week. Bye, everyone.